Hello. Hi, Dan. How are you? Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Hi, Tika. How are you? How's everybody doing today? Hi, Laura. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Linda. In case anybody's wondering, I'm on 3 platforms at once. I'm not ignoring anyone. Hi, Gail. Hi, Jody. How are you? Hi, Jill. Hi, Tony. Hi, Lori. I had a little bit of time and I said, you know what? I'm going to pop on now. Hi, Laura. Nice to see you too. Hi, Luke. Hi, Kate Louise. I'm well. Thank you. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. It's a beautiful sunny day here. Hi, Melissa. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, thank you so much, Laura. I really appreciate that. I really do. Hi, Mega. How are you? Hi, Tamara. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Mercy. Oh, you just had surgery again. Oh, my goodness. I hope you're okay. Hi, Jules. Hello. Oh, I hope everybody's doing well today. You're struggling with your dad in the hospital with sepsis. Oh, my goodness, Katie. You know what's interesting? I just spoke about this today because my dad had sepsis back in 2014. I believe it was 2014. Hi, Nick. It's nice and warm today, Jill. Hi, Colleen. You feel so hung up with this guy. He's in your mind and you talk every day. I know the feeling. Oh, thank you, Meg. I appreciate it. Yeah, Katie, I'm sorry. Sepsis is really difficult. My dad recovered from sepsis, but it was very, very serious. So I understand. Hi, Jackie. I missed you guys the last few days. It's been such a busy week. How many of you have been feeling like it's just been crazy, crazy, crazy busy? Sorry, my hair feels like it's standing up all over the place. That's okay. Adds character. Oh my. I didn't even look before I went on camera. Hi, Shiva. How are you? Hi, Jennifer. I know, Val, the week went by so fast. But I have about just under 40 minutes. Oh, thanks, Jody. I appreciate it. Like I said, my hair flyaways everywhere, but it's all good. Hi, Deborah. How are you? Hi, Pauline. Thank you. So tell me, everybody, what's your word of the day? How are you feeling? Let's kind of get into it. I'm going to give you my all in the next 40 minutes. Hi, Sworks. How are you? Oh, thanks, Colleen. I appreciate it. You feel tired? I do too. I do too. Yeah, you too, Gail. It's an exhausting kind of energy. What's my word? Busy. Busy. But I feel good. Tired at the same time, though. Hi, Anu. How are you? Overwhelmed? Totally get it. Manipulating. How come, Pauline? I'm from Toronto, Canada, Amar. Hi, Becca. And you're feeling confused, Megan. Okay, how come? Hi, Eunice. How are you? You're hopeful? I'm glad to hear that. You had excitement, then a big letdown within hours. Oh no, Val, how come? You feel tired too? Deb, you're reflecting. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Hopeful energy. So, Colleen, do you mean like you feel like you're in limbo? You're waiting 4 hours to see your, oh my gosh, Jody, 4 hours? You're waiting to see your doctor? How come? Laura, you're feeling hopeful. Hi, Giselle. You have a mini summer there in Belgium? That's nice. The weather, oh my gosh, we had terrible freezing rain and storm the other day. It was unbelievable. It was like winter came back out of nowhere. Your company pulled back offer due to the tariffs. Oh, Val, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's a tough situation, isn't it? Oh, I see. Okay, it's a physiological feeling. Sunny vibes only sounds good. Not sleeping and been dry heaving for weeks. Oh no, Jody. I think a lot of us have been having trouble sleeping. Oh, thank you for your kind words. I appreciate it. I've been having the most vivid dreams. Oh my gosh. Every day I feel like I'm waking up tired because my dreams are so intense. I don't know about you, but it's been really, really overwhelming, overpowering. I don't know about you, but the sleep has been really tested lately. Hi, Harsh. How are you? Hi, Dora. Good afternoon. I'm from Toronto, Canada. Sinusitis and a headache. Oh, geez, I'm sorry to hear that. Constantly waking up at 3 a.m. That's what's called witching hour, Gail. Witching hour. You know, where your body, your soul's trying to wake you up a little bit. That's when the veil is the most thin, right? Oops, I hit my bracelet on the table. Let's get into some cards. Let's kind of see what's going on. I have a relationship reading to post today. Hi, Jamie. I haven't posted it yet, but I will after I finish my last session. I haven't had a chance. I've had such a busy day. I knew I couldn't film it this morning, so I filmed it yesterday afternoon, and it's really good. Let me say something actually, just before I get into the reading. This is the kind of reading that I'm going to post later on today on YouTube, where you kind of got to stick around till the end. And I'm not just saying that. That's not just like a hook to get you to watch. I'm just saying something that I've noticed about my readings, and I haven't mentioned it lately. It always starts one way and then it kind of goes another. It brings you full circle to give you the bigger picture. So if you notice in the very beginning of the reading that some of the topics or the themes are like, oh, just know that there is a silver lining, or that it all comes together, you know, at the end, to give you the messages or to give you a bigger picture. Yes, I am, Harsh. So just so you know, because when I first saw the first cards that came out, I was like, oh, that's interesting. Something that I can give you a little like sneak peek about was, I think that the energy is that we are in this void. And I've been saying it to people, and you'll hear me say it in the video, where I don't mean like the verb to avoid. I mean avoid, two separate words, like a noun, meaning that we are in this neither nor right now. We're not in the old, we're not in the new. We're really in a void. So if you're feeling that energy, you're not alone, just so you know. So. Oh, thank you, Suzette. I'm really glad. Oh my gosh. I did a reading for Suzette, and karma was nonstop coming into your reading. Yeah, don't avoid the void. Exactly, Claudia. You're right. I haven't even started yet, so we'll see what cards come out quickly now. I have a short little bit of time before my next session. Yeah, so Suzette, karma was trying to give you some messages. It's almost like readings by karma. Karma's confirmations. My cat seems to be in everybody's readings these days. How long is this void? I don't know, Bluebird. It's one of those things where you can't possibly know, because everything is shifting right now. For each person, it's going to be different, you know? So yeah, don't don't avoid the void. She was saying trust the process, Suzette. Karma wanted you to pay attention. I have a helper, Jody. I sure do. I swear, karma is my, I don't know. Karma's her own kitty tarot reader. But anyways, I do feel like there is a bit of avoidance, but it's not just like the verb. It's we're in a void. So when you see the reading, you'll know exactly what I mean. I'll post it as soon as I finish my sessions today. Karma is becoming quite the copycat. Here she is. Here she is. She's already coming. Karma kittens. Yes. Where are you? You want to say hi? You're going to get fur all over my shirt, but what else is new? What else is new, kittens? Kittens. My little baby. My little baby. She has to make an appearance. The moment I turn on the camera, she is all over it. She wants to sit down. She wants to touch the cards. Oh, thanks, Jackie. She is. I know, Suzette. It's tough. It's tough. Hi, Emma Louise. How are you? Oh, okay. So Karma went and laid down now. She's going to leave us be a little bit. So she's sending blessings. She sure is. Yes. Yeah, we need a deck with Karma's pictures or the kitties on them. Maybe. You want Karma cuddles? She's a very lovey cat. She does love hugs. I said to Gretchen, I know this sounds silly. I said to Gretchen, while she was alive, of course, how I wish she would let me hug her. You know, she didn't love to be held. And of course, what happened? She sent me a cat just like her that likes to be held, you know? Hi, Kristen, how are you? I would love to see you. I have some time soon if you'd like to meet up. Adorable. Yeah, I know. I know. She is cute, Emma. I know. She is cute. You mean Karma's smile? Karma has like a little like look on her face, you know? Hi, Chuck. Chuck, sorry I haven't gotten back to you. I read it. I've been thinking. I just haven't had a chance to message. I've been so busy these last days. So you need some messages, Peter? Okay, some life updates. We're going to get some messages through these cards right now. She is, Nick. She's ready for her close-up. Yes. Hi, Em. How are you? Oh, I'm so happy you're here even just to say hi. Also a reminder also, we are doing the full moon Zoom a week from today. Now, I giggle to myself because it's on 4/11. We're going to get the 4/11 on the full moon in Libra. Keep in mind that the full moon in Libra is always about relationships because Libra is the house of relationships, equal giving and receiving and balance, justice. So I'm really curious because we've had some lovey vibes in the air lately. So you might notice that the readings, you might get some of those vibes come through. Hi, Lisette. How are you? You've been curious about it, James? Nice. Cards don't read your future, but they will tell you the energy. That's right. The 4/11 on the full moon in Libra. Libra is your Venus in the 7th house. Well, there you go, Claudia. It's a sign for you. This moon may be significant. Oh, I'd love to have you there. Hello. How are you, Shales? So let's see. Let's get into it. Oh, I would love that, Jennifer. I would love that. Yep, I put the link on Instagram. It's in my stories. I just put it there today. It's already up on my website. Okay, I'll sign you up, Claudia. Thank you. Thank you, Blackheart. I appreciate it. Let's see. Shout out to the baddies. Exactly. My wonderful, wonderful mods. The baddies. Let's see. Current energy is the Emperor today. Aries energy. Oh, we're here to play chess, not checkers. We're making some moves, but I want to remind you, we're not here to make moves right away. They don't have to be done instantly. Taking the methodical steps. That's the key. Are you willing to take the methodical steps? So let's see what else we need to know. The moon. There's the moon. I'm telling you. Hi, Sophia. How are you? Here's the moon. So the moon is all about purging, surrendering, and letting go. It's also about the high priestess, right? Because double card. High priestess is all about the keeper of secrets, divulging information as you seek it. As you go on the journey of knowledge, you get the information, right? It unfolds as necessary. So let's see what else. Potential or challenge. Hi, Kailana. How are you? The Fool. Trusting, taking a leap of faith, new beginnings, right? I am well, Sophia. Thank you. I've been very, very busy, but everything is good. No complaints. No complaints. So the potential or challenge in this deck here is the Strength card, trying to find the strength, high guards, strength and courage to push forward. But it's also the Queen of Fire, which is all about your confidence, strutting your stuff, you know? Where am I from? I'm from Toronto, Canada. Hi, also known as. Family's good, Jody. Actually, everything is really nice. Nothing to really report, actually. So no, I guess no news is good news sometimes, right? What's shaking, Mike? Everything, always. Oh, you're in Calgary? Nice. I'm in Toronto. Hello. How's everybody doing? It's so nice to see like people I haven't seen for a while. Going home for Easter. We haven't even talked about it, to be honest. Haven't even talked about it. So yeah, I don't know. Never even thought about it. Jody, what are you doing for Easter? I don't know. I don't know if we're doing anything for Easter, to be honest with you. Do I know the Hart family as in Calgary? Are you asking me or are you asking, I'm assuming you're asking the other person. I mean, I know who the Harts are, obviously, because we're talking about Bret Hart and Owen Hart, right? So, hello. Oh, you're asking me too. I mean, I know of them. I don't know them personally, but I mean, I grew up watching a lot of wrestling, believe it or not. Surprise. That's one thing that I have a real knowledge of, believe it or not, is wrestling trivia. Oh my gosh. Anyways, we haven't talked about that in a while. Let's see what we should focus on today. Ooh, the Seven of Swords. I say this with yeah, it'd be cooler if I did know them. I mean, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I don't live in Calgary. So I know and even if I did live in Calgary, that doesn't mean I would know them personally. But you never know. This is the Seven of Swords, which can be about deception. It can be fear. It can be ego. It can be a mask, somebody not saying something. So, I mean, where do you feel right now that there could be some deception? You won't hold it against me. Okay. Okay. I can tell you a lot about them, but I don't know them personally. You never know what topics are going to come through. This is what I love about social media. You just never know the topics that are going to come through. You've gotten that today, Val, the Seven of Swords. Let's see. Judgment. Ooh, something going to come to light. I feel like you might find something out about someone that you didn't know or that was being kept a secret. I mean, shall we push it? We haven't pushed it in a while, right? We have not pushed it in a while. Let's see. Oh, somebody is regretful. Somebody is regretful. So this is an interesting energy where it's like there may be some burdens that haven't been revealed or some things that have not been revealed. Hi, Dose of Spirit. How are you? It just happened last night for you. Something came to light. Let's see what else we need to know. Recent past. Recent past. The world. Completion of a cycle. So obviously the recent past, I mean, it has ended, but it means a cycle has ended. Remember we talked about being in, oh, look at this at the bottom of the deck. Death and rebirth. I was just moving this deck out of my way and that was there. We're letting something go. Old cycle and going to a new level, new understanding. You saw the same red Admiral butterfly outside your window 3 days in a row. That's beautiful. Interesting. What else? The world, completion of a cycle. The elephant. Remember we were talking about dreams earlier. How many of you are having the vivid dreams? Yeah, salt and pepper. How many of you are having vivid dreams? You know, I am. Gosh, I feel like every night I wake up and I'm like, why did I dream that? Like it's almost like it is me, but like in a different location or different timeline. But hola, my friend. I'm well. How are you? So yeah, if you're having vivid dreams, then yeah, you too. Interesting, Shauna. Okay, so let's say they left and came back and tried to put blame on you for whatever they're guilty of. Unknown. Oh, so projection, I take it. Okay. Hi, Mark. How are you? Thank you, Infinity. That's very kind of you. That's okay. What's new in your world? You see visions, not dreams? You're feeling separate from the world. The previous 3 nights, Chuck. my goodness, I can't even talk sometimes. You've had very strange dreams, waking up with absolute, yeah, WTF. I know, Mike. I feel you. I feel you. What do lots of vivid dreams mean? You know, Paula, I think sometimes it can very much be some messages coming through. It can be just really experiencing different timelines. I mean, we exist in different timelines. Have you ever seen yourself living different lives in your dreams, like married to different people, kids, sometimes whole different lives? Yeah, I would explain it as, again, living different timelines, you know? It's your birthday today. Happy birthday, Mark. You just moved to Brentwood, California 4 days ago from London. Wow, that's a big move. That's a really big move. And left with me, that's just projection. That's just projection. Hi, Diana. Oh, you're welcome. I'm doing well, thank you. I appreciate your kind words. It's your birthday in like 2 months. Okay, happy early birthday. Happy early birthday. Your dreams come true almost 3 years ahead. So prophetic dreams. I was just explaining today to somebody how I had prophetic dreams my whole life, like ever since I was 6 years old, approximately. You know, I fell on my head and I have a bump, just a scar there that nobody can see, but I can feel it from when I was a little kid, and I fell playing outside. You too, Jody? That happened to you too? I don't know if I missed something before that, but it's your niece's birthday. Oh, you're making a marble cake with raspberry cream filling and buttercream. Sounds good. Leslie, sounds wonderful. It's your birthday on the 11th? That's the night we're doing the full moon Zoom, Infinity, like as in, so you're in Aries then, April 11th. Nice. We have a request. Leslie, send everybody a piece. Perfect. Perfect. The strength position right now is the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is all about the illusion of mental entrapment. So right now, how many of you would describe yourself as in overthinking mode? Like overthinking way too much? As I always say, you can visit your headspace, you can't live there. So please be very careful if all you're doing is thinking about something, you know, relentlessly over and over and over again, because that doesn't help you either, right? So let's see, what else do we need to know? You're definitely, a lot of you are in that. Oh, you know why? You know what I'm going to say, everybody? Let's see how well you know me. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. You know the card. What am I going to say? Tell me. Apparently I live rent-free in people's brains, or mortgage-free, depending on the wording. I've heard. What am I going to say? If you're in the Eight of Swords and this card comes out, what's my question? I know you know me. There's a specific question. And I know that it lives rent-free. Yeah, Leslie said it. Because the crossroads card means, yeah, Jennifer, you got it. You got it. Yeah, Gail, you got it. Yeah, Becca's got it. I laugh. I laugh. I laugh at myself because I cringe every time I say it. Every time I say it, I cringe. Are you in the old or are you in the new? Yeah. See, I know you know me. Yeah. Are you in the old or are you in the new? Fork and right. Fork and card. This one, this fork in the road. So here's the question. What decision are you making right now? What are you thinking about? What are you debating? You've got something on your mind that you want to do. Do you ask yourself that constantly? Gail, you know why I asked that question? It's because to me, that is the question that embodies all energy. Because Kelly of yesteryear would do this, Kelly of today would do that. If Kelly wants to be in new, she cannot do the things that she used to do. Oh, Pauline, I would assume so, yes. If you feel it, 100%. I think our past loved ones are all with us. It's like we have to ask for it. They're there. To take a leap of faith, Dinah. And yes, you can absolutely do that. Hi, Bobby. How are you? You knew you would be in the new. Exactly. Exactly. Trusting the process. That's all we can do. You want to be with someone, but she's married. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. In that situation, it's very hard to go from one relationship to another. Therefore, time needs to be experienced so that healing can happen. But ultimately, you've got to put yourself first and let yourself align and then see what happens. Hi, Whitney. How are you? Hi, Margot. You're welcome, Diana. Have a wonderful day. All right, I got to hurry up a little bit. I could talk to you guys forever. I have a session in about, I don't know, 17 minutes. So I got to make sure I get all these cards out for you guys. Near future. Ooh, don't hold back. This is like extremes of giving time, love, or money. I'm doing well, thank you. You've seen better days? Well, every day's a new day. Remember that. Every day's a new day. But the near future, it's like somebody's holding back from making that decision. And remember, not making a decision is making a decision. If you're sitting on the fence, you will continue to do so, right? And with that, we have the Chariot. So this is telling you to move forward. So there's the answer. But again, it could be an energy of driving with your foot on the brake. You know, I used to always laugh about that expression. My dad used to say it when I was a kid, you know, because we'd be driving somewhere. Have you ever seen somebody driving on the highway and their brake light is on, but the car is moving, and you really wonder to yourself, how is that possible? Like, really, how are you driving with the accelerator and the brake at the same time? And in theory, a lot of us do that spiritually. You know, we want to move ourselves forward, but then we hold ourselves back all at the same time. Yeah, it's kind of a midday quickie. I have another session, yes, to do. I see. Oh, thanks, Emma. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, let's take a look at the suggested approach. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Got to open your heart. You got to open your heart. Are you open? Are you truly open? Is something I ask all the time. People say they're open, but are they truly open? So let's see what else we need to know. Hi, Sunny. How are you? The Broom. Your new life is going to cost you your old life. Do I know her? I'm not sure, Infinity, if I do. I can't, I mean, there could be many with that description. But I'm glad, Sonny. I'm glad you're doing well. This is telling you to sweep away the old so that you can have the new, right? Remove unwanted stuff, purging. Do any of you feel the desire to do like spring cleaning? You know, to purge and let go of a few things, maybe empty some boxes or get rid of some old clothes. Open your heart to what? Kaylin, it could be a lot of things. Open your heart to intuition. Hi, Matt. How are you? Well, that's nice. I appreciate the hello. But yeah, are you willing to open your heart to new adventures, new experiences? Do you want to open yourself up to love? You've been purging, got rid of 4 boxes of stuff. Good for you. Good for you, Jennifer. Garage is being cleaned out. Yeah, you feel the need, Sophia? Oh, infinity. Well, I mean, that's very, very flattering. Very flattering. But yes, I'm not available. That's what you've been doing recently? Let's see. What else do? Hi, Marcy. How are you? No, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Thanks, Matt. Let's see. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Hello. 9 of Wands, wounded warrior. We've been through battle. We've been through tough times. Right? One knee down, but not down and out. Oh, really? I always say that I hope that I can say people's names correctly. As a high school teacher, it's one of those things that it's important. So if I ever say a name wrong, please correct me. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Calliope. Let's see. Oh, the church card. Somebody could be tired in a marriage or relationship. And hi, Mama, how are you? I'm well, thank you. This also can indicate belief system. Somebody is tired of the belief system and have to change things up. Maybe things are developing or changing. Hi, Tay, how are you? Let's see, hope and or fear, healing, rest. How many of you need a nap? Like you need a good rest. You need to rejuvenate yourself. I feel like this weekend, that's something I need to do. I have had a very busy week, extremely busy week. I am quite tired. It's a family thing, Jody, exactly. I would if I could, Mama, but we're doing a general collective reading. But one day I should do that. I should do some readings on here. Yeah, you're tired of the belief system. Got to change things up a little bit. Hi, Michelle. How are you? You've been sleeping yeah? Oh, boy. There's the raccoon. The raccoon is about creativity, but it's also about problem solving. I offer private readings, like recorded readings or live on Zoom. I can't do, a card pull right now, but maybe one day I can do live readings again. I haven't done that in a little while. But you want to rest. Yeah, rest, Clive. If you need the rest, rest. Do it. So let's take a look. You need a nap. Mama, 4 under 11. Bless you. Bless you. That's not easy. You need a nap also. Yeah. Malika, cards don't tell you your future, but they will tell you the current energy or the path that you're on. I mean, energy is fluid. It can change at a moment's notice. Probable outcome, 7 of coins. Well, 7 of coins means seed is planted, not going to harvest overnight. There could be a bit of anxiety in the air because ultimately there's this sort of wondering or this fear of like, what's next, right? I think everybody's wondering that right now. What's going to happen? What's my next step? New beginnings. 11-11. You know, it's kind of interesting. Whatever you want to call this journey, whether it is a spiritual awakening or reawakening, as I call it, or you're being sparked, or you want to use the term twin flame, what I would say to you is that that whole process is about trusting the process, knowing how to nurture the energy, knowing how to be in a feminine energy and leaning back. It's also an energy that says to you, you have to balance your masculine and feminine energies. And we all have masculine and feminine energy. It's not a gender thing, it's an energy thing. So right now, your seeds are planted, they're just not going to harvest overnight. And you have to recognize that the more you trust, the more your reward comes your way, right? Well, Kylan, when you say like, I need something, that's in a way a feeling of lack or trying to control. So I understand that that would help you, right, with finances and any kind of problems, but that need is what's keeping that story going. So we have to change the story as well, right? So yeah. I think I can take another card before I go. Let's see what we need to know. But I do have to get ready for my next session. Last bit of guidance. What do we need to know? See, I told you love you vibes. There's the love card, miracles. Anything can happen. You got to trust the process. What else can you do? What other advice is there to manifest the things that you want? I need to teach you how to manifest your thoughts positively. You know, it takes time, consistency, and effort. Good to see you too, Chuck. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, you let me know when you're ready. But you're welcome. I should probably get going. Gonna have some water before I go to my next session, or make a coffee and get myself prepared. But I want to thank you guys for your time, even if it's just a short little visit. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're welcome. You guys are seriously the best. I love you. I missed you guys the last few days. I've been so busy. Hey, haters. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Maximum Skin. Please go follow Maximum Skin on IG. Justin is a former student of mine. He's incredible. I love his videos, and I'm so proud of him. And so I'm so glad that you're here, even just to say, hey, I really do appreciate it. We go way back. You're welcome, Suzette. Thanks, Leslie. Thank you, Bobby. Thanks, Sophia. I appreciate it. Thanks, Jules. Oh, I appreciate that so much. Thanks, Becca. Thanks, Tay. Oh, you have no idea, Justin. Justin, I was telling everybody the story the other day, Justin, about how you went and got the signature from Adam Lambert, telling him that if you sign my teacher's CD, I won't have to do French work. I never forgot, Justin. We had the best time in grade 9 French, and look at you now. You're doing amazing things on social media and at work. Like, very cool. Like, super impressed. Hi, Bjork. How are you? Yeah, you've been away. Well, it's nice to see you. Yes, it'll be posted, Margot. The live will be posted. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Nick. I appreciate it so much. I do. I just have to find it, but I know that I have it. And it's a memory that I hold so dear, honestly, Justin. Like, super impressed. Like that. You had absolute like guts to do that. Like, I remember that like it was yesterday. You had guts to do that. So that was such a cool gift, and I appreciate you so much. And I love that we've reconnected. Oh, I'm so glad, Kelena. Thank you. My quickies are the only action you're getting at the moment, but you'll take it. Perfect, Nick. I'm glad you feel satisfied. Thank you. Thank you. Anyways, I better go. I've got to say goodbye to all of you at one time. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to like close all platforms at the same time, but thank you. You guys are incredible. Okay, IG, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll talk to you all very soon. Bye, guys. Okay, YouTube, thank you. I wish you a wonderful day, and we'll talk soon. Goodbye.